I'm Phil Gaimon. I was a pro cyclist for 10 years. Now I'm retired, but I still train as hard as I can to set the best times on the toughest climbs I can find and go on fun adventures on my bike all over the world. This is Worst Retirement Ever. So we left Big Bear, but weren't quite ready for city yet. And I was talking to my buddy Tyler, the Vegan Cyclist, and he said that the Yosemite, the park, it's open, but it's very limited access, and you can get in on a bike. So this seemed like the perfect time. Emily had never been to Yosemite, so it seemed like the perfect time to fix that. So we took a little trip, and we're gonna sneak up here and check it out.
It's lovely.
So far so good. But all I did, basically, I just found the route that I did with Tyler a couple years ago, and I plugged it into Strava. I started, and now I got it in the Wahoo. And yeah, let's just do a complete repeat, and I'll show you what he showed me.
I'm excited.
Now, because I'm me, and because I'm training, of course I gotta go for a KOM while I'm here. This is a Pomona Road climb. I did it before with Tyler, and I just wanted to work out. The KOM is held by former teammate Will Riffelmacher from back in the day, who lives up here now. I don't think he was going full on. I watched him break the CompuTrainer power test once. True story.
So the legs, not awesome, but I got the KOM by 6 minutes and change. The Will Riffelmacher so we were teammates in 2008. That was my last year as an amateur. This team called Fjord of Fruta out of Massachusetts. And for training camp, it was snowing out there. It was like April in Massachusetts, so we did the CompuTrainer test. And I set the power to weight record. We all did it at the same time. And this was just like a stationary bike with a watt meter on it and some kind of screen when that was cool. I set the power to weight ratio at the time, but the weight just keeps ramping up like 25 watts every X minutes. And two guys on the team, Will Riffelmacher and Josh Lipka, both like kept going past 425 watts where like the machine was just like, I don't know what to do anymore. So Lipka kept going. Riffelmacher ended up going, I don't know what Lipka's up to. Riffelmacher, I just follow him on Strava. He'd finished at Yale, I think, at the time, and then he went to Stanford. So he had some options, and I guess he races for fun now and gets KOMs in Yosemite. Anyway, I'm gonna go back and find Emily. Yeah.
I found her. Emily took Dramamine to put up with my driving on the way here. Would you recommend that to our viewers?
No, I don't understand how I'm so sleepy. I'm a sleepy person to begin with, and I'm so sleepy.
Yeah, well, it's I don't tell you, to be honest.
I'm gonna take a quick nap at the top. Is that okay?
No, you're gonna power through it.
So the tunnel's really scary. I put the camera away, but you come out, and that's tunnel view. Hang on, no, I know what you're thinking, and before you thumbs down it, I did not come all the way here to give you this shot on a GoPro. I've got my real camera in the burrito bag here. 1 second. There it is. All right, so there's Half Dome, and there's your falls right there. So, Emily, how does it feel to have ridden all the way here and then realize that all you had to do was open your MacBook for this view?
It's a little disappointing, but it's a lot breezier here. It's more conducive to sleeping.
Okay, so you're gonna take a nap.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a great nap weather.
I got no problem with it. I'll sit right here.
Look at that. It's peaceful.
Fair.
Can't do this in a MacBook.
So I'm just gonna hit record and let it sit here on this rock, and you can enjoy that for as long as you want to. Picky bar.
How many of you guys closed the YouTube screen and saw your desktop and was just like, when will this video end? Well, you're dumb. That's a silly thing to do.
Tunnel view, you coast down into Yosemite Valley, and you know, it's not like the view's worse. Down in the valley, it's a one-way road. There's a redwood for you.
The speed limit's like 25. So when it's not busy, it's incredible bike riding. Sometimes I just feel like I should shut up and let you look at this, so I'm doing that a lot for this video. Yosemite deserves it. There's really not a direction that you don't want to look here, except that. I think I could climb that with no ropes. Like, I can, I just don't want to. I do have to point out, no moose. No moose at all. Not even.
Now here's what a big pretty rock looks like without any assholes carved into it. You know?
No, that center looks like an asshole.
I can't take you anywhere. So that right there is El Cap. No thank you, Alex. No thank you. Jesus. Good waterfall action over here.
Not gonna lie, going back through the tunnel is scary. No more KOMs, still a little tempo. See a lot of fire damage through here. Remember when I was here with Tyler, it had just burned. Now there's a lot of, you can at least see a good bit of green down there. Shout out to the park ranger who just came by and said you're killing it for a lot of his megaphone thing. That was honestly, that wasn't even one of the top 3 coolest things today. That's just how cool today was. But I appreciate it. Just remember this, I mentioned this in my first book, but you know how in elementary school they give you like this test to determine what job you should have when you grow up? And it was like they just ask you a bunch of preferences and aptitudes. Mine said, at the time, I was fat and really into Counter-Strike. And mine said, park ranger or professional athlete. That's a true story. I laughed at that teacher at the time. So I remembered kind of halfway through the ride that when I did this with Tyler, I hadn't charged my Wahoo in forever and my battery died. So the route that we made was much shorter than the one that we actually did that I advertised to Emily. But she's fine. She's fine, right? You're fine. Also, it's really cool how much you can get done in a day. Like, you can't see the whole park, but we saw all the hits, you know? So Tyler was totally right. This is an awesome time of existence for very few things, but riding bikes in Yosemite is one of them. If you can get there, highly recommended, especially if you do it by car. If not, I hope you enjoyed this video. More coming soon. Peace.